Welcome to our second attempt at Old Town here in Kissimmee, Florida. Got some street parking right over there. Seems legit. I'm not expecting a ticket, but heck it, we're doing it anyway. It's our last night in town. I don't know when I'm going to be back here, so it's now or never. Let's do this. From what I understand, you can get a kind of pricey day pass for Fun Spot. If it's possible for me just to get a single ride on the Ferris wheel, I will do that. If not, not the end of the world. There's a Ferris wheel here, but I may also be thinking of the Orlando Eye, which is in Orlando. So this may not be the one that I'm thinking of that Ab the Roo goes on once in a while. I don't know. A little confused there. We'll look into that, but mainly I want to check out Old Town. I mean, it is pretty cool vibes here. You got a roller coaster over there, carnival games. We're definitely not going to be going on the Mine Blower, M-I-N-E. I will not be getting a turkey leg for $14.99. Ooh, that is a tall coaster. There's that tall thing, whatever that is. Classic bumper cars. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of spending money on this trip. Otherwise, I would maybe consider doing a pass here, but nah, it's alright. I did see something that, like, I could buy a card and just load enough money. I believe it was $7 to do the Ferris wheel, so that seems to be a possibility. I don't know. Pretty cool place, though. Definitely a lot of rides that I would not go on, like that thing, or that. Ooh, there you go. Ticket pricing by the ride, $7 for the Ferris wheel. Okay. Yeah, it's $69.95 for a fun pass, which is basically a single day pass. Nice arcade in here. Of course, it takes cars. Not surprising. Little snack bar. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, definitely gonna have to see if we can get that single ride for the Ferris wheel. All right, we're good to go. Should I get the 2025 season pass? I think I'm going back to Orlando, Atlanta, or Kissimmee in 2025. That is some big tires. There's the Ferris wheel. Now I have to figure out how to get there. I guess we gotta go into Old Town. All right, well, that's about it for the Fun Spot, I guess. Let's head into Old Town. We are gonna cover this in more detail. We have to go back that way anyway to the car. But let's see if we can find this Ferris wheel. Alright, I think this is it. Yeah, there's this whole like downtown Main Street vibe going on over here. Well, hopefully this car is good for that Ferris wheel. Fat Tuesday. I kind of get a New Orleans vibe here as well. I don't know if that's what they're going for. We'll see when we actually kind of get a little more into it. Well, this is definitely not the Orlando Eye from Adam's videos that I was thinking of, but this will work because I don't really feel like driving into Orlando. so interesting. I went on this thing, you didn't even scan my card, so I think I still have $7 on it. Whatever. Maybe I'll try and get on another ride. For now, let's enjoy the Ferris wheel. Got nice glass sides, keeping it kind of warm here. I appreciate that. Glass is a little dirty though, unfortunately. Not gonna make for the best video. You can kind of do it in between the windows though. Sunset on the horizon. That thing, which I will not be going on. Our house is somewhere back that way. I wonder if I can get on the go-karts with this. Let's see, do I get a multiple rounds on this thing? Alright, I guess so. Here we go off the Ferris wheel. That's Highway 192, of course, over there. Round 3. I'm guessing they just assumed I had the day pass or whatever. Okay. I had this in my hand. I'm not going out of my way to give it to you. I ain't that generous after all this money I spent at Disney World. Yeah, this is not nearly as crazy as it was yesterday. There is no car show. I still end up having to park in the streets. The lots are all full, but still. Although they did have their bigger paid parking lot for $10, but they're on street parking, easy enough. Alright, round 4, not bad for $7 that I still have on my card here. I'm kind of curious if I can get into go-karts for $7 or if it's a $10 tier. It's worth a shot. I'm definitely not big on carnival rides, but a ride on a Ferris wheel is one I will never turn down. I think that Orlando Eye one is a lot bigger though, but this will work. It got some nice views. I think Magic Kingdom will be up that way, and I didn't really see it. Like the Epcot Fall or anything, or the castle. Yep, I think that's the end of the ride. Ferris wheel is included in your Fun Spot single day pass. And those rides. Hashtag My Old Town USA. Alright, we'll explore Old Town a little bit, I guess. And see if there's anything else worth riding on this car. Oh yeah, the vibes are good here. Of course, a lot of shops. I spent plenty of money at Disney, so I don't know if there's anything I really need to get here. Other than, of course, a magnet. We'll see if there's some kind of Old Town merch. I never did get the Disney shirt, but that's okay. You know, I really ended up going to the rest of the family. Each one of them wanted a sweatshirt, and Disney sweatshirts are not cheap. But I did get my Celebration long sleeve t-shirt. I'm pretty happy about that. Got ourselves a nice little fountain here, and guess what's right over there? Magnets! Gonna have to go in there. I don't really need an Old Town t-shirt, but that might be the spot to find an Old Town magnet. Holy crap, they do indeed have magnets. I have never seen this many magnets in one place. This is crazy. Old Town magnet, a success. And of course we have a Christmas tree. I think I've seen more Christmas trees here in Florida than I have in Illinois so far this year. We're having a party over here. Not Christmas songs. Block 2. As you can tell, they're very heavily influenced here by the car show. You see all the car stuff around. Bubbles. Ooh, homemade ice cream. Little cars over there too. Oh, it's a little chilly for ice cream. That is tempting now. Quite a variety of stuff around here though, pretty crazy. And of course a haunted house. I swear Adam has actually gone through this thing and gives it pretty good reviews. I know Adam's done Old Town, I just can't remember anything in particular. The guy I was very familiar with Celebration at this point, but I know he's covered it, I just don't know exactly what he's done. I think it's been a little while. Old Town is also pretty much in Adam Wu's backyard. Celebration is just down the road from here. Which is why when it was very clear that Old Town was not going to work yesterday, I headed over to Celebration. Alright, so got the carnival over there. I'm going to come back to that though, because like I said, I think I still have another ride on this thing. For $7 anyway. Can only walk 5 miles per hour, not too worried about it. My feet have gotten some pretty good use this past week. Ooh, discounted tickets. No, 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 no. Staying away from that place. Don't even think about it. You can keep your timeshare crap. If you want to know my history with timeshares, watch my Branson, Missouri videos. I discussed that a little more detail. Oh, A&W. I actually just ate before I went here. Okay, opens up a little bit over here. Oh, this is the, okay, this is the street I've driven by several times past couple days. Trying to find parking, like that lot over there, always full. That lot over there, also always full. Okay, so now, alright, my car's over there somewhere. Alright, I know where I'm at. This is block number 4. I wonder if they do these blocks, you know, kind of like how Highway 192 has their sort of mile marker things, which aren't actually really mile markers. I don't know. Adam explained what the whole purpose of them are. It was kind of a actually more historical thing, just to sort of, I guess, give you ideas where things were before we had all the maps and GPS type stuff. What do we got here? Family Souvenirs gift shop. Alright, let's check this one out. Maybe some cheap Disney stuff. Okay, never mind. It's like all these customized wood carvings and stuff like that. And there's some more rides down here, but I think Old Town basically ends over here. Pretty cool area. I'm glad I got to check it out. Parking is interesting. That is for sure. Now, it was pretty full yesterday, but did drive by their main $10 parking lot and it was practically empty. So there is, on normal days, plenty of parking. Okay, so this is kind of where we came in, I guess. There's that roller coaster, or is that a different roller coaster? Okay, I don't know. Oh, okay, they got the different roller coasters. I don't even know what's over here. I think technically we can ride any of these for $7, but nah, not interested in that. Alright, let's walk back. Okay, so today is Sunday, and Sunday and Monday looks like the only 2 days without events. So if you're gonna come out here, do it a Sunday or Monday, I guess. Kissimmee Popcorn Company. That smells good. I was wondering what that sound was, and it's the little Ferris wheel over there. Pretty cute. Yeah, even though it's Sunday without any events, like I said, I couldn't even park in any of the regular lots. I had to park on the street, so something to be at least aware of. Like I said, maybe if you're going to be out here for a while, pay the $10 for their main parking lot. The location of the lot is actually more by where the fun spot is, but it's right where I showed in the beginning, that Old Town parking sign. Right over there. I see stickers like this, I'm like, ooh, are there any Adam Newoo stickers or Justin Scar stickers? I don't recognize any of them. Got another arcade over here. Thankfully this place stays open pretty late on a Sunday. I'm happy about that. No, we do not need any tattoos today. Oh wow, an old-fashioned shooting alley. That is cool. I used to do these like in the Dells, I remember. I know I was aiming at a lot of stuff over there and wasn't hitting it. I don't think I was that off. This is a pretty cool place. I think the rest of the family would enjoy it. We'll definitely have to come back here the next time we're down in Florida. But everyone else is kind of settling down for the evening. The girls are relaxing and wife is getting things packed. It's been a really long week, if you can't tell from the rest of the videos that you've hopefully watched already. And we still got a 2-day drive home. Even got a phone accessory store here. A little bit of everything. Kind of crazy. But I think it's getting time to head back to the carnival. See if there's anything we can ride. And then I gotta get home. So I gotta get to bed early because I gotta wake up early. Start a road trip back home. Thank you for visiting Old Town. Welcome to Fun Spot. So they're definitely two different places. They're just right next to each other. Alright, well here's the go-karts. I don't know if this is included or not. This is really the only thing I want to go on here. So I gotta go back to that ticket booth, I think. And yeah, I don't really see anything about pricing here. Let's see if this is in the $7 one. If it's a $10 one, I can't really do it then. Oh cool, we could check it out over here too. Alright, $7 each. Let's see. Ferris wheel, paratrooper, tilt-a-whirl, yo-yo, carousel, fun slide, convoy, sea serpent, screamers, crating eagle, frog harbor, bumper cars, red baron, funhouse, kitty, bumper cars, happy swing. Alright, so this one is called Chaos. Yep, and this one's Vortex. So yeah, not too surprising. This is in the $12 range, so oh well. Well, we got our free souvenir here. And of course, to finish off this visit at the Fun Spot, I had to check out the Funnel Cake Factory. It'll make sense in a minute. You'll see. Oh, you gotta love the life choices I make sometimes. Yes, this is an Oreo cookie powdered funnel cake. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh man.
Welcome racers. For your safety, please listen to the following rules. The gas pedal is on the right and the brake pedal is on the left. The seatbelt must be worn in adjusted tightly. You must keep both hands on the steering wheel at all times. Please secure all loose clothing. Long hair must be pulled back into a ponytail and tucked into the back of your shirt. If your car should stop, remain seated and raise your hands. During the race,
Only $8.99 for this thing, you know.
please slow down and enter the loading area with caution. We'll make some of the accident track about every month. Women racers will take whatever physical tire and fuel having excellent grip. Ride safely and have a great day.
I gotta say, this is a good way to finish off the vacation. Guess you just take the Oreo pieces and eat them like this.
Thank you for racing with us.
I may be taking this back to that resort. This is just way too much sugar for me. Maybe the kids will want to snack on this. Wow, this thing is crazy. Awesome, but crazy. And that's going to do it for Fun Spot America and Old Town in Kissimmee, Florida. Got my crazy Oreo cookie funnel cake to go. And that is going to do it for our Walt Disney World Vacation 2024 videos. It's been a crazy week. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you for watching.